Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation satsang. 皆さん、おはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Nakawa Sensei, Chubue Sensei, and everyone, thank you for your kind participation. I would like to welcome you. Today's session by Dr. Pandey is emotional health. 今日のセッション、パンディさんから心の健康、大事なセッションです。では、パンディさん、お願いします。パンディさん、please go ahead.
Thank you, Namu-san. My sound is okay? Thank you so much. Please allow me to, first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our professor, Dr. Nakagawa, Chubue Sensei, Dr. Namrata Pandey, and all the participants from Japan and abroad. Ohayo gozaimasu, minasan. Today I'm going to present one presentations about emotional health. I would like to share my presentations. It's okay.
Full screen, please.
Okay. I think, okay. Emotional health. Kokoro no kenko. First of all, we have to know what is emotional health, meaning of the emotional health. Emotional health is about how we think and how we feel. It is about our sense of well-being, our ability to cope with life events, and how we acknowledge our own emotions as well as those of others. It doesn't mean being happy all of the time. As we know, we could not happy all of the time, but we just aware and acknowledge about these situations. I just try to write in the Japanese also. Maybe you can understand about Japanese. Kokoro no kenko. Emotional health. In spirituality, health is harmony. Actually, when we are in harmony situations, our spiritual health is growing. Emotional health is the ability to cope with both positive and negative emotions. We cannot control about sometimes negative emotions also can come, but we have to cope this both of the emotions, which includes our awareness of them. Just we have to aware about what is the negative emotions, what is the positive emotions. And the suffering is broken harmony. When we have a negative emotions, we may suffering about that. So we have to aware about that negative harmony, and it may broken our harmony also. So that is also the broken harmony. Harmony is bliss, and absence of harmony is suffering, psychological, mental, or spiritual health. As we know, in our situations in our life, if there is absence of harmony, we are suffering through psychological, mental, and spiritual health. Our that wave is broken. When there is no harmony, we feel pain. In family, in friendship, in a relationship, and in office, in any other society, if there is no harmony, we feel pain. It is superficial, and we can treat it by medicines. Sometimes we use on that time, some of the people use medicine also. But Osho always said it is meditation also the one of the most best cure medicine instead of any allopathic medicines and other medicine. Mental suffering refers to discomfort, dysfunction, or distress of the mind. The inner being harmony is spiritual health, spiritual well-being. As you can see in the picture, here is the harmony in between these stones. So spiritual health is the path to inner peace, regardless of the turmoil around you. So we have to know how we can improve our harmony. First of all, we have to concentrate ourselves. We have a body. In outer surface, we have a body. And the inner surface, we have mind. We cannot see, we cannot touch the mind, but we know there is mind. And more inner surface, we have emotions. Sometimes we feel good, sometimes we feel bad, sometimes we feel distracted. And in the core of our life, our body, we can say, it's the consciousness, cognition. I remember when I was in PhD students, Nakagawa Sensei always told us and advised us about the cognitions, life of cognition. So, spiritual health is achieved when you feel at peace with life. If we are in peace, we can feel or achieve spiritual health. It is when you are able to find hope and comfort in even the hardest of time. If our life is spiritual, so if then if there is sometimes we feel hardest times also, we can manage our that hardest times also with spiritual health or with harmony. As we can see here, mind, body, and soul is intersection also. It's not sometimes somatic. It's intersections, not it's different. It's interconnected. If we have some miseries in body, we have a pain in mind also. We have pain in soul also. If there is some of the pain in soul, some people say some things, or we feel some bad things. Our body also, we are not feeling well. So we have to balance these three things mainly. That is our spiritual health. So how we can improve, how we can maintain spiritual health? That's a very important thing in our life. For now, we are in the very busy life schedule. So how we can manage? So I would like to request some of the saints and this spiritual coaching, they advise to try yoga. Some of the people say yoga, but it's a real pronunciation is yoga. Yoga is a physical technique that can help improve your spiritual wellness by reducing emotional and physical strains on your mind and body. Yoga is taught at all different levels and can help lower stress, boost the immune systems, and lower blood pressure, as well as reduce anxiety, depression, fatigue, and insomnia. So if we practice every day, at least half an hour, 15 minutes, or even 5 minutes, just we can regulate, or we have to practice regularly. It will help to reduce anxiety, depression, fatigue, insomnia, and the different types of our health problems also. And other one, as most of the Japanese people frequently travel. It is true. Take time of yourself to travel to a comforting place or somewhere new can do wonders for your mind. Some of the new places we can visit. When you are at a place where your mind can keep out distraction and help you reflect and rest, and you will have a better connection with yourself. As when we travel, we see the nature, And we have a chance to connect with the existence. As we know, in existence, there is abundant energy. And we feel very good. We can out from our distraction, our bad feelings. So this travel allows you to weed out stresses and set your mind on the right path for overall wellness. We can take some activities to part in when on a trip, can be exercising, speaking with a counselor or advisor, meditations, or taking a temporary vow of silence. We can make some of the groups for the travel. Those groups, we can share our feelings, and we can take advice from others, and we can do some of the peace places. We can do meditations. Just not we have to travel as our duty, and we have to finish travel. It's just enjoyable with a very relaxing manner. So we can take more advantage from on that travel. Other one, number 3, think positively. Once you start viewing things in your life in a positive manner, you will find yourself thinking differently and refocusing your mind to a happy, healthy place. Our Samartha group always teach us and advise us. Just think manga, positive to others. Even other people have had harm to us, but just think positively, because that some people you may harm more than this. So think very positively, and always do mangang in Hindi or Nepali. We say mangang kamana. It's just wishing the good for all. So if we wish to good for all, so ultimately the existence give us, return back to us as the good things. So this think positive, it's eliminate negativity and reframe how we think of certain things and situations. We can notice ourselves being more relaxed. If we just practice positive thinkings, we can feel, we can return back to ourselves. We can feel very nicely. Another one, explore your spiritual core. By exploring your spiritual core, you are simply asking yourself questions about the person you are and your meaning. Most of the Sant always advise us or suggest us, you have to ask yourself, who am I? What is my purpose of life? What do I value most? What is the valuable things in our life? If we think in these 3 questions about our life, ourselves, then our spiritual path is going on. If our mind, our body, our soul is tended towards these 3 questions, so we know that we're going to a spiritual path. So most of the, as I read most of the books, and as I listen most of the sense spiritual speech, most of them, they suggest, they ask You have to ask yourself, who are you? We have to ask, who am I? What is my purpose of life? What do I value most of the valuable things? What is the most of the valuable things in our life? Why we came here in this earth? We have to ask ourselves. And take time to meditate. Meditations, we have to take time. While managing your time and the daily tasks, we know it can be hard. It is crucial to devote time to connecting with yourself. We have to connecting ourselves. That is the meditations. Some of the people in my office and in other places, they ask me, what is meditations? I just simply answer them. It's meditation is nothing, just you have to connect yourselves. Or in other words, you have to connect with existence. So we have to give some of the allocate time for the meditations. Any time you can do. In office, in workplace, in home. There is no any place. Meditation you can do anywhere. In travel, whenever in the morning when you wake up, during your lunch break, before you go to sleep, take 5 to 10 minutes to meditate each day. Some of the people said, we have no time. So they can do before going to sleep also, just 5 to 10 minutes. And fitting meditation and relaxation into your lifestyle will free your mind and foster a stronger relationship with your spiritual awareness. As I also feel that when I have no time, just when I'm driving also, I feel very relaxed, just aware, with awareness. And some of the time, I just see the sky and do meditations. When there is some of the stress, I feel stress. I just close eyes. And in office also, I can just take 5 minutes. And that's some of the time before going to bed, we have to pray. We have to thankful to existence, thankful to our family, thankful to our workplace. So we can take time to meditations, at least 5 to 10 minutes in our daily life. So it helps relaxations in our lifestyles and free our mind and foster a stronger relationship with spiritual awareness that connect to ourselves and connect to existence. Gautam Buddha always suggested us that self-awareness. Osho also teaches that self-awareness. Self-awareness is a characteristic of emotional health. An emotionally well person can look at the self and redirect emotions when needed to negative distress or elation. So if we are in self-aware, we can redirect to our emotions. If that emotions is the when tends to distress, we can redirect to other. So our Samartha Guru also told that if there is any negative thinking, just simply close your eyes and just watch. That will eliminate it. But if there is a positive things come in our mind and emotions, if we just close eyes and if we just watch, that will increase. The existence is very helpful to us. In any situations, any bad situations also, existence always help us to improve us to better. So we try to self-aware to ourselves. It's self-awareness, that is the emotional health also. So it helps to our life very easy and relations. And some of the people said and teach that meditation is just like work. No, we have to meditate playfully. It's like you are going to travel or some of the things that you are playing something. Meditation also just doing playfully. Don't meditate seriously. We have to do meditations with fun and enjoyment. So thank you. We will now start to meditations. Just sit comfortably and close your eyes. Just watch your bodies. The body is relaxed. You can sit comfortably as we call Sukhasana. You can lie down in any bed or somewhere. From the toe of the leg, the body is going to relax. You feel that our feet is relaxed. Our thigh, our inner portion, stomach, chest, right hand, left hand, our head, everything is being relaxed. You can watch your breathing. When you are breathing, not be hurry. Take long breath and hold inside it sometime. And see there is nothing. This black cotton. And when we see inside, there is like an inner space, like outer space, so we have an inner space. Just watching. there any feelings? Is there any pain? Take long, deep breath and just hold inside it and watch it. If you want to breathe out, you can breathe out. Close eyes, you can see just like a curtain. Maybe that is black curtain. Like a canvas. But focusing any places, any point. You can watch it, just a canvas. Now you can turn it. Just when it breathe out, just hold in outside. That is called Bahir Kumbha. And watch it just with awareness. If there are any feelings, if there are any pain, if there are any thinking, we can just aware about our body also. Where our body is touching. Leave it everything. You can take this normal breathing, deep inhale and outer inhale. Inhale and exhale, just one deep breathing with relaxed manner. Leave it everything. Your breathing also normal. Just aware about your body. Then aware about your thinking. If there is any thinking, just watch it. You have no any reaction. Just see as your witness. You have no any role on that thinking. Which you are staying in inner space. You can widen inner space. Just our sky. Just outer sky, like outer sky. Just you can watch inner sky. You can listen outer music and inner music also. There is inner music. Inner music is called one hand clap. Then also told that listen one hand clap. Accept it. Whatever happening in your body, in your circumstances, outer circumstances, outer environment, and inner environment. Just watch it. You are just watching, witness. You have no any role in these circumstances. Just wait and see. The grass grows there. Rain always told that you have to just wait and see. The grass grows. Widen your inner space. Everything is under the inner space. Body, your room, your city, everything inner space. Just dissolve it. Just surrender it. Now we are in the lap of the existence. There may be light inside you. There may be different color inside. You feel it. Whatever it comes, just accept it. We have no any reaction. If the mind goes outside, and if the mind follows anything, just watch your breathing. Buddha said, Anapanasati. We are entering that vacuum. Buddha said, Shunyata. There is nothing, just peace, harmony, emotional harmony. Everything within it. With relax, you can watch an inner sky. You can listen outer and inner sound without any stress. Just with relax. Everything is becoming real. Everything is becoming real. Everything is becoming real. You are entering the meditation. You are entering the meditation. You already entered the meditation. I own this. without any hurry. Slowly, slowly. Long and deep breathe. Take long and deep breathe. 3 to 4 times. Take long and deep breath. And feel your body. Awareness of inner space in the day. It's called Atma also. We feel very relaxed when we connected with inner space in the day. We feel relaxed. In outer space, that is also extended Atma. We feel relaxed. Whenever you have time, you can just go into this kingdom and you feel relaxed. Just come out slowly and slowly without any hurry. Keep your hands in Namaskar Mudra with gratitude to existence. This existence always ready to help us, always ready to support us. With help of this existence, we feel relaxed, we feel peace. Express gratitude to existence. Express gratitude to our Samarth Guru Siddhartha Auryaji, who guide us through these meditations. Osho, Nanak Dev Ji, Sufi Baba, Buddha, Jesus, all the saints came here to help with us. Gratitude to them. Our family, our father and mother, parents, with their direct and indirect help, we can do meditations. We feel inner peace. Show gratitude to them. Our workplace, your own participants, Nakagawa Sensei, Tsuboi Sensei, Ravi Sensei, Namrata Sensei, Hare Krishna-san, Indra Suraj ji, Susila ji, Roshni ji, Vijay ji, Subbarao ji, Oman ji, all the participants, with your presence, these meditations become relaxed, peaceful, and we feel very inner peace. It's the synergies. Gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much for all the participants. Just rub your hand 10 to 15 minutes. And just make it cup shape in your eye and watch it. There also that inner space. That inner space that exists everywhere. Just rub your hand, just massage it on the body part, and just open your eyes with a smiling face. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you, Dr. Namrataji. Thank you, Dr. Dan Raviji. Everybody. Thank you, Nakagawa Sensei, Tsuboi Sensei, and everyone. Thank you so much. Over to you, Dr. Namrataji.
素晴らしいセッション、素晴らしい発表ありがとうございました、パンディさん。Now, I'd like to request Dan Raviji. お願いします。
Thank you so much, Ma. It was really a very wonderful session. I enjoyed, especially the way you explained with the slides, the Japanese, English, everything was there. And emotional health is very important for us. Yes. どうもありがとうございました。とても素晴らしい発表で、英語とヒンディー語で発表されて、どうも、ありがとうございました。
ありがとう。
何か言いたいことあったら、Tsuboi Sensei, Nakagawa Sensei, or any other participants, if you like to say something, please. Tsuboi Sensei, unmute してください。赤ボタンを押して。
いい。
今聞こえました。
はい。エモーショナルヘルス、これからも大事にしていきます。ありがとうございました。
先生、ありがとうございました。はい、中川先生、どうぞ。
Thank you very much. And today's beautiful session. One comment. I have a license of counselor, and I conduct counseling with many people. And when I began to conduct counseling, soon I realized there is a common characteristic of mind in disordered people. It is the mental framework, not positive, negative. So the all techniques of counseling is how to transform our mental framework from negative to positive, I think. So today's session very deeply related to these techniques. And I think modern psychology does not reach to the innermost core of ourselves. It's a consciousness and awakeness. So I think, again, I want to say, meditation is very important. And also, religion is very important. Yeah, thank you very much. Today's beautiful session.
Hello, Pranam Acharya ji, Pranam Baba ko. Thank you so much. Emotional health is season very good, very good. I little English, no Hindi, but feeling is good.
बाजी आप हिंदी से भी बोल सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम
अच्छा, मतलब फीलिंग इतनी अच्छी होती है, मतलब इंग्लिश में मेरे को पूरा नहीं समझ आता, लेकिन फिर भी मैं मैन पूरा समझ लेती हूँ, बस मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू.
Pranam. I am very thankful to be a part of this session. Session was very interesting. I learned various things of meditation. Thank you.
皆さん、本当にありがとうございました。これからセレブレーションしながら終わりにします。また次のセッションに会いますので、お願いします。
मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए मन में चिंता भय न सतावे रोग शोक नहीं होए मन में चिंता भय न सतावे रोग शोक नहीं होए नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए राग द्वेष और